after my initial playthrough, I decided that instead of simply going back to my last save and going back up to the point in which I can get the better ending, I decided to play through the entire game all over again so that I could get all of the social links that I missed. And I almost succeeded. I only missed 2 of Naoki's links. But this is why I put this directory up here. Click on any of the unfinished links to see the finished ones, with one exception, I should say. At any of the videos, there should be a link to return you back to this directory. And hell, if you don't want to see any of them, there's a skip button right there. Minutes. It from the last point you can save to here, it takes 15 minutes to try again. So if you mess up and get the bad ending, actually it's probably more in the realm of 12 minutes because I had to leave very quickly. But that's how long it takes to try again. So anyway, welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei Persona 4 Blind. This little part is not blind. I know that apparently last time I answered Yosuke's question incorrectly. By the way, somebody told me, like, well, why would we, I said before, like, I didn't like that, I don't like that apparently the ending of this game is decided via questions. Or just by a simple yes or no question, because, like, you have to answer exactly right to get the good ending. And it wouldn't be so bad except, like, the lesser endings just kind of end. Like, it's not really its own, it's not really a fleshed out, you have to live with your decisions thing. No, it's just, it ends. So, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna look this up, and there's a reason for that. What did I say to open this? 15 minutes. I do not want to freaking spend 15 minutes doing this just to try again. So, alright. So, apparently you have to answer in a very specific order. What do you want to do, leader? Wait a second here.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back.
I think with all the time I was talking...
What are you trying to say?
I probably messed something up. Alright, we're missing something here.
Something we don't know. What don't we know?
Alright. Namatame's true feelings, which is a weird thing to say.
But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV! What didn't you understand?
Alright. By the way, excellent voice actor with Yosuke. When I say, I'm gonna bring something up soon. I'm not gonna say it now because I'll have to rebuttal on it, but whatever. Something's bothering me. Like, without any kind of follow-up, I never thought to actually press this.
Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
We're missing some... Didn't I already say that?
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer. Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
Yeah, calm down. Okay. So this is how you get the true ending. You have to... It seems as if you're just guiding Yosuke to just calm him down, but it doesn't seem like you're going through actual elaborate answers. I guess you're giving Namatame a chance to actually talk, so let's see what he has to say.
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
Alright, yeah.
I'm perfectly calm.
You know, I have to actually say, I've talked more before about how my character is super bland, but I noticed they actually did a good job of, like, hinting at signs of emotion through body language in these scenes. Admittedly, his face is still completely cold and blank-faced, But at least they did a little something with his with the way he stood in the Nanako scenes or whatever.
Hey, what did you mean by we're missing something?
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Hey, let's all take a deep breath.
All right.
After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
I honestly thought that. Okay. I think I'll say this after the scene. Never mind. Let things play out.
Fine.
Okay. Now that whole scene, you noticed how every single person had to kind of think things through and let things play out organically. What I'm wondering is why not have the ending of the game decided by how close you were to each of those individuals? Somebody told me that oh yeah, your number one priority should be leveling each individual guy up. I would put an emphasis on that because honestly that's what should decide the ending, because the whole game is about figuring out connections between people, and yet what determines the ending of guessing which answer is right, and you never know the right answer. It seems everyone has finally regained their composure.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this.
Yeah.
I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But... yeah, the guy's not saying anything.
Doesn't seem
Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV.
It looks like he has his hands over his ears, but I'm not really sure with kind of the angle we're at. It's kind of hard to tell.
It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them.
Alright.
Though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
Ah, darn. I thought Namatame would give
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us.
I was wondering if Namatame was going to give a screaming confession or something.
Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything.
Shit. Oh, God. Fuck. Alright. Hold on. It sounds kind of... okay, so I'm guessing... It's... okay, this is gonna sound nuts. But the guide I'm looking at... it doesn't make note of this, so I'm guessing it doesn't make note of it, so I'm guessing it's not gonna be important. And you could argue that it's dumb to look at a guide, but this is for the ending. For the ending, I could understand it. Especially when, I just learned it's I expected some big grandiose reason to decide the ending. Nope. Single decisions. Single small decisions.
Jeez. How the hell can you stay so calm, man?
I honestly have no idea with my character. He's cold-faced all the time. Saw his own cousin die in front of him, and he was cold as ice.
Then again, that's why you're our leader.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
Yeah, see how everyone had their moment where they had to stop and think things through? I thought it would have been a nice touch if if that actually depended on the social link progress.
Thank you.
But then again, like, my idea for a video game would have probably been the conflict between personal gain and helping your friends. So who the fuck knows? And this game is clearly more about your friends because you are the blandest man in the world.
I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke.
Why? Yeah, this is strange that it's more about Yosuke's feelings when, really, given the situation, it should be my characters.
Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Sorry. And thanks.
Alright. The case has taken a sharp turn and the investigation team is now one step closer to the truth. Seems that you will go on with your friends to solve another mystery. Wait, isn't this rank 10? Yay! Rank 10! Fool Arcana! I guess that's the idea behind this, that this is the final test of the bonds. And Loki of all friggin' people in the Fool Arcana. Alright. So this was one big social link. Investigation Team Social Link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Investigation Team Social Link. Your powers to create personas of the Fool Arcana has reached its maximum. Okay! I also have to bring up something that it should be clear from the get-go. If I've planned things right, I have been uploading finished versions of a lot of these social links. And in all of those, I've been playing New Game Plus. This is the continuation and the finale of that New Game Plus. And for this New Game Plus, I chose to rename my character a much more honest name. He is now Super Bland, the blandest man in the world. Anyway, so yeah, a lot of things, actually not too much was different with New Game Plus. The main thing was that when you start out the game, you actually have all your personas, but you don't get new items, you don't get new things. There's just a couple of things that changed, but of course, having a level 73 persona at the very beginning of the game makes things unfathomably broken. By mastering the Fool Arcana Social Link, you can now fuse Loki, the Shapeshifter, God of Trickery, Brother of Thor, or adopted brother of Thor. Oh, Jesus! What the? Huh? Thou art I, thou hast established a new bond, it brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Judgment Arcana? What? You have established the Seekers of the Truth Judgment Arcana, the social link of the Judgment Arcana. What? I guess we've traveled beyond the material plane and have somehow... I guess this is like the idea that we've upgraded our little, like, investigation group.
Hey, you guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
Yeah, Koizumi, Jesus.
Oh, crap!
We were keeping an eye on the suspect.
Yeah, that was a lot better than I had thought. I thought I was gonna... The only thing that was coming to mind during that time was, oh, we're looking for the bathroom.
The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san.
Fuck, she thought it through, too.
If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation. And their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Damn! That was good thinking. Every single aspect was... Well, I guess you could argue that maybe we're... Actually, no, this was pretty well thought out. Damn.
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible.
Alright, as long as Spider-Man doesn't come in through the window, we'll be fine.
So, if you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
Alright.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest.
Alright.
Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Okay.
Understood.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room.
Alright. Now, did this change? Did the temporary death status change? I want to know.
So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
Alright.
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too.
Okay.
Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Huh.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
Yeah, that seems strangely actually logical.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable.
Yeah.
Namatame and his wife were separated at the time.
Oh.
Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him.
Ah.
Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death.
Okay.
Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle.
Ah.
The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point.
Yeah, okay, first of all, Naoto, I like you, but you could have told us all this shit before.
Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano. Although, her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
I guess so.
I don't really get any of this.
Ugh, this is so confusing.
Ah, shit.
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all of you. Please come with me immediately.
That voice also sounds really familiar, but I don't know who.
Huh? What's going on?
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go!
Oh, shit, sorry, I didn't mean it to interrupt his, go. What the fuck? Paleness. What the fuck?
Where am I?
What the hell happened?
Is this Teddy's world?
Perhaps.
This doesn't quite feel like it, though.
Yeah, it's all white. It's Sami Zayn mode activated.
I remember being at the hospital. That's right. Nana-chan. I couldn't do anything. Why do I even exist? I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be there.
I guess that's why. What happened? Oh, Jesus.
That's it. I remember now.
What happened?
So, it was true. Guys. Sensei. What should I do?
Now, at that angle, I almost thought he was gonna summon his persona. Can he sniff his way out of there? I mean, actually, that looks remarkably a lot like the early part of the game, where we're going through a white void.
Oh, there they are.
I just thought we were going to Silent Hill. I was half expecting vanilla midgets.
Nanako-chan came around.
Okay, yeah, it's the same.
Huh? What did you just say?
The music sounds different, but then again, I can't remember what it sounded like.
Nanako-chan's alive?
Is it implied that Teddy somehow sacrificed his life so that Nanako will be alive?
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen.
You should probably make sure she doesn't have brain damage.
But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on.
Okay.
Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
So this isn't a joke?
Yeah.
You're actually telling the truth?
This seems like it has different connotations than before, but who knows? Maybe I'm reading into it too much.
Nanako-chan.
Oh my god!
This is amazing!
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
Alright.
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
I'm just getting caught up on details, but I'm like, she's clearly wearing a lot of makeup, so I'm like, or she seems to be wearing at least some makeup, so the first thing that comes to mind is, why isn't any of it running?
Come on, stop crying, you two.
You all should go home for the night. I'll speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about Nanako-chan's treatment.
As I said, like a bunch of a small problem with the presentation of your main character is the fact that he seems so cold and lifeless at times. Like here, he didn't even get closer to Nanako or anything, or any like small touches or really anything.
It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
Alright.
You're right. That's weird.
Okay.
I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you go?
Oh yeah, he has a cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital. I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
Alright. So, what happens now? Alright, true blind mode.
Couldn't save.
Huh! You got the Metal Gear Solid
save.
police.
Why? Mayumi. And that girl too. I couldn't save them.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Sheesh.
No, I noticed he's not really chained to his bed or anything. But then again, in Japan, they don't I believe handguns are banned, so most likely the cop just has like a taser or something. Actually, tasers might not even be used by police officers in Japan. I remember watching Super Genius's vlog video, and he talked about how apparently there's cops like every 10 feet or something. Fog at night. Yeah, they always cut to these outside scenes after every single Midnight Channel checking that was
Can't reach him.
successful.
Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
So I'm wondering, like, yeah, I'm wondering what was the point of all those scenes. Perhaps we're gonna get the answer. I saw a silhouette once, and that was it.
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
The fuck? Snow? Did it get that cold?
Oh, it's snow.
Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow. It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
Yeah.
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year. Ugh, it's freezing. Let's go home. Hey, Yosuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, all right?
Okay.
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow.
Alrighty then.
Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself.
As I've said before, it really does seem that they really wanted you to be closer with Yosuke, which didn't really work for this playthrough, because I kind of got a distaste for Yosuke very early on, and I never really... And because I didn't go back to his social link that often, I didn't really get a liking for his character that you were very clearly intended to. Because every story scene, he always got more and more annoying to me. Rise had the same problem, but I had also started to like Rise because I had been keeping up with her link, because she has the most central focus in the actual combat. So I was like, yeah, you cannot ignore her. But now, I would also like to point out the other big difference. All those social link updates I've been posting, those are here. So yes, Yosuke, maxed out link here. We did the whole Fight Club thing and everything. Hopefully he's not... Oh god, I was about to spoil the big twist of Fight Club. I'm not gonna do that. But let's just say, thankfully, Yosuke's name is not Robert Paulson.
He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case. Well, see you tomorrow.
Okay. Back in Namatame's room, was it really right to stop everyone from what they were about to do? For now, you have no way of knowing. You remember that your cell phone has been off the entire time since you were at the hospital. Man, my character is not that smart. There's something new in your inbox. Oh! Yes! And I has also... By the way, I maxed out every social link except Saki's brother Naoki. And that was just because, like, I kind of ran out of time. So yes, that could be the ultimate insult of my blind playthrough. This guy is so bad at playing the game, even on a second playthrough, he couldn't do everything. Ha! Ai's message. Hey, I heard some stuff about what's been going on. I know this is tough for you, but you'd better take care of yourself too. Your cousin's gonna be worried about you instead when she gets better, right? Stupid. Hey, it's Ko. I heard what happened to your little cousin. Is there anything I can do to help? Let me know. You know I'm there for you, okay? We're best friends, dude. Right. Daisuke here. Heard about what happened to Nanako. How's she doing? If there's anything I can do to help you guys... Oh, I guess it's text, so... Yeah. Please tell me ASAP. You got the guts, man. You gotta be brave, man. It's Yumi. Where are you right now? Hey, sweater. If you want to talk about your cousin, please don't think twice about calling me. I'll be waiting for you. Call me back. So this is a nice heartwarming thing. You checked all your messages. They're from all your friends in town. I noticed Naoki was not in there. I think that this will only go for people you've maxed out your social links in. So I'm guessing that Naoki, because I didn't max out his link, is not in that list. Of course, that's me assuming. You remember that you have friends who are there to encourage each other. The case is still mired in an impenetrable fog, but you must continue forth toward the truth. You should go home before you catch a cold. Okay, I'm gonna save because I kind of need to at this point. But I am gonna say at this point, no guide unless I come across a brick wall or something. But no guide, but I'm gonna be saving basically every day now. Because from what I understand, there is a third ending, but I don't know what causes it. Oh, and the Katatsu. What the heck? Oh no, I think it's the same old one, so whatever. You're worried about Nanako, and what happened in Namatame's room as well. Snow has begun to fall, and the fog completely envelops the town. What is gonna happen? Feel exhausted? It would be best if you went to bed early today. Sleep.